Walking through Las Vegas, downtown, on our way to Fremont Street. This is the Main Street walk. It used to be very scary, but not so much anymore. It is Sunday night, if you're keeping track in the future. There's a punk bowling festival going on downtown. All the parking garages are $30 tonight. So we decided to park out in the Arts District and make our walk. Appreciate y'all joining Las Vegas Live. We're gonna take the Main Street all the way down. Then we'll figure out what's going on once we get down towards the Fremont area. A lot of these buildings still empty. Looking for a new tenant, new businesses. Someone to come down here and open up another restaurant or bar. I'm gonna pass by some of the restaurants that are open during the daytime. A lot of these areas have been turned into parking lots like this. Used to be old abandoned buildings, but they're redoing the entire downtown area. This is our walk. Go by the Gambler Superstore. Making our way down to where the, you can see up ahead there, the Circa, Golden Nugget, Plaza, all on this road. Not a whole lot of activity tonight on Main Street other than traffic, vehicle traffic. Quite a few motorcycle groups and bicycle groups have gone through here. Hey there, how you doing, Arizona cowgirl? How are things down in Arizona? Definitely be safe. This is the new way to get downtown. 10 years ago, I wouldn't even think about doing it. There's bus stations and government buildings, cleaned out areas. Definitely different than it was before. The Great Greek, had lunch there a few times. Torn between heading down this road and then heading towards downtown or going across. I think we'll go across. Much safer. Got our first siren of the night. Quite a few police officers, ambulances, all downtown for the festival. Punk rock bowling. Guessing that's the name of the band. See off in the distance, that's the World Market Center. The City Hall buildings. Hey. Occasional people here and there along the way. Nobody threatening at this point, which is nice. Piece of artwork here, signifying you're at the Arts District. Not sure what it's supposed to signify, but looks like the turbine engines of a jet airplane. Maybe it was representative of the machinery used to mine silver in Nevada. There's the Plaza, the Circa, just down the street. I can hear the electricity from the generating station right here. A little bit of a buzz going on there. Hotels look closer than they actually are. Still have helicopter tours going on. Extended stay hotel here for rent if you're looking for a place to stay in Vegas. Sunday night, Las Vegas. These walks are great for health. Increase my HDL, the good cholesterol. The blue building is actually one of the government buildings in front of the Circa. The vertical lines of the government building, the horizontal lines of the Circa. A darker area here with the tree cover. It's nice when the sun's out. A little more activity here in a few minutes as we get down towards Fremont. Got the bands playing tonight, zip liners, concerts. We'll get as close as we can. It's nice to not have to wear a mask because there's absolutely no other pedestrians out right now. Some of the newer buildings, theaters, government offices, apartments, a lot of redevelopment downtown Las Vegas. There's still plenty of vacant lots. Probably not much of a real estate deal right now. Everything's outrageous here. The fence renting companies probably do pretty good here. So Main Street coming up, Fremont's probably 4 blocks away, maybe 5. Just past these trees we'll be able to see the plaza. There's City Hall parking to the left. Used to be a Greyhound bus stop down here somewhere. Government offices, nice surface parking. You don't have to find a dirt lot down here to park on. Appreciate y'all joining me on a Sunday night for a walk as we head down towards Fremont and the festival, Punk Rock Bowling. All I know about punk rock bowling is when I tried to park at the normal 4th Street parking garage, where I get 3 hours of free parking with my stamp, the minimum parking fee was $30. Courthouses and government buildings. There's a big bus station around here. All the mass transit originates. Every morning when I come in, there's always several people waiting to get on buses. Not sure where they all go. Maybe there's some jobs out of town. Is that for the rodeo? Thank you very much. Doing great. How are you doing down there? Love making the videos. Love driving around. I was gonna do it last night, but like everybody that's in Vegas was on last night, so I took advantage of that to not do it. Can't compete with the big boys. Figured Sunday night would be a better time. Less competition. More people at home getting ready to turn in for the night. Plus we got our own beat. Aww. Here's your gas prices. $3.89 for regular, $3.95 or diesel. There's a golden nugget. And I believe, for safety's sake, we'll go this way. See the Plaza Hotel. See Brian Christopher slot room is at that hotel casino. Almost there. Stevie, how you doing? How are things in the upper Midwest of our fine country? Hopefully the weather's turned nice for the fall. Another fun alleyway here in Vegas. Cleaning most of the stuff up, which is good. It's quiet now, but I gotta believe that you can hear the bass off in the distance from the punk rock bowling festival. The Golden Nugget. So Fremont's not specifically super close to the New English Hotel, but it's not that far away either. My walking skills are not fully developed. I'm not big on it, but this really wasn't that bad. Didn't really have any bad areas along the way. It's just a bit of a poke. All right, here we go. We'll go down this way. See the police lights. Should start to get interesting about now. No play for you. Good evening. How are you, sir? Ladies, ma'ams, peoples. Uh-oh. Car coming at me really fast. Getting out of the way. Jaywalking. It's an Uber. It's a Lyft. I'm sorry. A lot of police down here surrounding this area, this festival. It's another area surrounded by tall hotels with a concert going on. I'm sure every precaution's been taken. They have their mask mandates as well. Checking everybody as they went in, metal detectors. Not sure if we'll get copyrighted on this. Probably original music, but we'll see. That's a fast person. Ghost Town Hunts. Hey, I think that parking garage was in the movie Casino as Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci drove by. Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. A lot of this stuff down here has been in every movie, but some of those are iconic. They just stand out. One of these days we'll do the movie site tour. No better time to pick up trash than late on a Sunday. Oh. Just go ahead and make yourself at home. Just stop right there too. We made it. All right, let's see how busy it is on a Sunday, aside from the punk rock band. Oscar, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. Oh yeah. Fremont Street. How's it going tonight? WG, WCO. It's a fun night in Vegas is how it's going tonight. Live on Fremont Street. Had a Raiders victory today. People partying for that. People partying because it's Vegas. See who the band is tonight. Crash, we've seen them before, they're pretty good. Uh-oh. Totally a copyrighted song, but we'll share this one.
Turn off the lights and I'll scream about the mic like a bando. Right at the stage, I watch the trunk like a candle. Dance!
Oh yeah. Exactly. No, Fremont's always kind of busy, just depends in December when you're here. The weekends is always busy. December's a good time unless it's snowing, which is rare. Chris, how you doing? Welcome to the concert. Live on Fremont Street. Waiting to get into Circa. Everybody gets ID. Oh yeah, definitely. Best seats right up there. Ryan Adams. For our friends in Canada. Never done the zip line. That guy's being zipped out of here. I'll do the zip line one of these days. I just haven't done it yet. Place is packed on a Sunday night. Got another band down this way. It's double band night. Def Leppard tonight. Gotta stay up all night. Come on, Doris. Thank you. Help keep you up tonight. That's awesome. A little bit of music down on Fremont. It's late on a Sunday. A little bit of coffee, live music, and all these people. Back to back. Gonna get the whole Def Leppard album. Greatest hits here tonight. Y'all can sing at home. Plenty of entertainment, just watching people on Fremont. I love it. Bar never closes. market you. Welcome. We have dueling bands tonight. We have Blue String Theory.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Fremont Street. Thank you so much. Really, thank you.
Oh, they got t-shirts to sell. All right. Casino crew in the house. Our first cowbell sighting. Let us market you. How you doing? Good to have you here tonight.
Thanks to you for being here. Go Raiders!
Go Raiders.
And guess who's following us? Why don't you tell them, Sam?
Alright, that's it for them. Let's go check out the other one again. Unbelievable night. So many people here on a Sunday night celebrating a Raiders victory, all the NFL betting, and just people in Vegas because it's Vegas. This is what they do here. Appreciate y'all being here. We'll come back later to see who the new band is. We'll go down here to where the current band is. This is Crash down here. Seen them a few times on the channel. Oh my. No copyright issues with bands, right? Well, what it is, it's a cover song, so we'll split the money. They'll let it go, so of the 2 to 3 cents that we get on those, half of it will go to the actual band, and half of it to the channel. They won't strike the channel for that because it's a cover song. If it was just a radio, we'd be in trouble. This guy's taking names. He's doing artwork. Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of the celebrities, a lot of the band members will come down and jam with these guys. A lot of them live here in Vegas. So
Thank you all so much. And thank you to the band. You guys are letting me fill in tonight from Miss Candace. Make sure you guys are out there on the Book of Faces.
it is hard to cover Janis Joplin.
I need to have you here.
When she was alive, it was a lot to cover her too. Photographer scam. Photographer scam. Watch out. Casino crew is 6 away from 200. All right. Now you'll lose a few and you'll gain a few. I lost 5 today all of a sudden, and then I got 7 about 5 hours later. They come and they go. Don't be discouraged by it. Be sure to drop your link in here. Anybody's got a channel, drop your link in. Super busy weekend here in Vegas. Got a Raiders game in town. Got the Punk Rock Festival. Great weather, and it's Vegas. Oh, it is crazy how it works. It's very discouraging at times. All excited, then you look back 3 minutes later, and all your pickup is gone for the day. And then it shows up again. No rhyme or reason. Not a big country group. Got a few country fans over there, but not really. This should be the warning label on alcohol. Exactly. A lot of the cover bands will put guys together from different bands. They have favorite songs they like to play, so each one gets to play 1 or 2 of their favorite songs within a set to keep them interested. Let us market you. What number are you at right now? I'm rapidly approaching 1600. It's America's warning labels don't work. Oh, this will be copyrighted. See how good they do. And we'll move down and check out some of the performers here in a minute. That's a good point. Nailed it, James. This isn't Hell's Bells, is it? Highway to Hell. better strip. Check out that lineup card. This will get the crowd going. Mosby, checking in. How you doing? I'm bringing all the Raiders fans down here. 653, that's pretty good. Almost Vegas locals. After being gone for 6 years, to be back. This is my hometown now. Everybody drop your link in so everybody can support each other. Be sure to check out the content, do subscriptions, and support each other's channels. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. Lots of free shows on Fremont. A lot of times they'll even book name brand bands. They'll charge tickets. But for now, a lot of these shows are free to get you down here. Visit the casinos, buy the food, smoke the cigars, and other stuff. Everybody's videotaping. Deanne, welcome. Welcome, Deanne Wolf. Thank you. Good to have you as part of the group. Melatonin, that'll work for you. You'll be all right. This music won't keep you up. Deanne, welcome to the channel. Everybody say hi to Deanne. There we go. It's a fun and friendly group here tonight. That's all right. Leave the stream on all night long. It'll be fine. We'll be here all night. Are they taking a break? Oh, come on. All right. Well, cool. We'll walk around for a little bit. Check it out. Look at all these fine folks. Might be the time for the show up on the ceiling. They said they were coming down. Lots of families here tonight again. People lined up for the, I can't show that, they'll kick me off again. See what kind of football we still got going on, if anything, tonight. It's fired up down here tonight. A couple of bands playing. We got new bands coming on now. It's the band shift change. Bathroom breaks, definitely. And not necessarily actually going to the bathroom facilities. Just whatever you need. It's Vegas, baby. Awake again. Awesome. Well, they warm up here. We're going to go this way. Across the street. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. We'll be back for more music in a bit. Let's go take a peek down here. Oh yeah, now you can hear the crunching or the squishing, you know where you're at. So if it's 9:58, they're getting ready to do the rooftop show. That's why everybody's shutting down. Number 70, checking in. Thank you, sir. It's 1 a.m. where casino crew is and they're still awake. That's fantastic. Let's see if we can't sneak into the Main Street station. They had that progressive Keno down there. See if I can make it over there without getting killed. Holy cow. Did a lot of walking tonight so far. Sometimes it's a little scary to walk in some parts of Vegas, but there's so many people here tonight. Sublime, how you doing? Good to see you. We got WCO here tonight. Number 70 is here tonight. James is here tonight. Casino crew here tonight. Deanne, new here tonight. Welcome. Doris is here. Mosby's here. Yeah, I need a hover around. Yeah, there you go. Get a rascal. Fit right in. We may actually just go into the California if they'll let us in and look at the actual live coin slot machines. Watching a new crypto growing in value drop to 0. Which one is that? Not Casper, is it? A lot of them are fake. They're not fake, I'm sorry, made up. And so their only value is if people have value in them. I jumped in right before the crash, was able to sell at a significant loss to keep my streak going and investing. Feeling pretty good about that. It's called Satima. Her brother kept saying that he was the Dodge King. Well, they've suckered a bunch of young people into buying $5 at a time on their Robinhood app. And as long as there's no dry up of that money, it'll be fine. But the moment someone goes, you know, I need to cash this out to buy something, and then everyone goes, yeah, good idea, let's do that. Look out. Mark, how you doing? We're gonna try to get into the California here. They got some real coin slot machines just around the corner. Yeah, you don't want to put it all into one thing. People do that and then they regret it. I was able to diversify mine into 4 really bad ones. Let's see, looks like we got a security guy right there. No? All right, we're gonna try the best we can. Just gonna sneak in here until they kick us out. If I lose signal, I'll step right back outside. There we go. What do we got? Keno right there, maybe. Let's see what we got here. Hang with me. Try to make my way over to the actual Keno. Right here, this one. Oh, they don't take bills. Oh, they do. All right, here we go. Won't be able to read the chat for a moment, so hang out. Be nice to each other. Let me see what I can do here with this. Well, get in there. Want to take money? Gotta take money. Main Street Station, Fremont. Come on, take my money. He doesn't want my money. I don't know what to do with that. Let's try a different one. All right, here we go. Good. Just walk away from the money in the machine so that we got before we lose the signal here. Holy cow. Horrible, right there by the door, and that's what's going on. Well, that was a fun try. Let's see. They're not temp checking here anymore, that is correct. COVID, yeah, there's no COVID enforcement, it's just a mask policy right now. There you go. So I apologize, I could grab onto. The Plaza, I finally got their internet hooked up so I can actually go and live on the Palace Station. I'm going to figure out at Gold Coast and those other casinos, Boyd Gaming, that I have to actually check in and use the guest internet while I'm there. A lot of these places down here don't want you to be filming, so I'm not sure if they have a blocking device or not, but unbelievable. Let's see here. Skipped all of it. Outstanding. Going to go look for him. I mean, if there's high temperature, send them home. Who cares? Well, there used to be a time when you were sick, you didn't go to work, or you didn't go to school, or whatever, no matter what the sickness was. No matter what the sickness was. All right, well, that was fun. Head back down this way. Some sirens. Some rescue vehicles coming this way. Not very unusual in Vegas. Just always interesting to see which way they're going. Exactly. Hit a jackpot, had a heart attack. Yeah, some people, you tell them you're sick, they won't send you home. And you get a spreader, a super spreader. Just think of the number of other ailments that are passed freely nightly here in Vegas. Nobody's wearing a mask for those.
I don't.
The vid sucks. All right, I think we're back. I think we got bands back. Oh, the ambulance, yeah. Give another look down here. What happens in Vegas usually needs penicillin. Figured out what's free, what's legal. Take full advantage of it. And he's enjoying Vegas. Uh-oh. The hangover was correct. It was like a documentary. You actually have to watch it here when you want your state citizenship. You get your driver's license, you have to watch Hangover 1 and 2, but not 3. That might have been it right there. Time for a new band. Live music right here. They all have to break at the hour so that they can watch the Sky Show. We're back. That's the same band. They acted like they were leaving. Wedding shower. casinos do have Keno. Some have a lot more than others. A lot of the stations and Boyd casinos have a lot of it. It's a local favorite. We go after the local guests. The robot guy from Chappelle Show. Keno's good because you can win big. It's bad because you can lose big. You have to have a lot of patience. Alright, our guy is back. He's got a broken arm now. He'll be moving around the floor here pretty soon. Quite a show in his own right. I hope they know each other. It gets better. Getting later after a football game. Keno, you have to have a lot of patience, but the payout is big if you hit it. I love Keno and slots. Hello, Keno and Kagan. Try to get you 1,000 before you get out to Vegas. I love craps. I like roulette, but I love craps. Craps is so much fun. If you haven't subscribed to Keno and Kagan yet, go for it. Gotta get them up to 1,000 before they come out to Vegas. Buffalo! Simple minds. We'll do some video on craps later. I love the game, but you don't want to get suckered into all the high-paying stuff. It's a long game. Hey, look, it's Roseanne. Oh, no. All right, thank you for dropping the link. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit Keno and Kagan up. Hit up number 70. Hit up Keno Queen. Everybody subscribe to Doris. It's pretty hot tonight. It's gotta be in the 90s still. All right, 24th anniversary, fantastic. All right, number 70, thank you for subscribing. Be sure to drop your link also. Get number 70 up to 100. 65 in Tampa, but it's a dry heat out here, except for all the sweat and humidity. Where's your house, Mosby? We're all coming over if it's only 64. I'm gonna bring all these people with me. Henderson must be in the valley. Number 70 in the house. I'm seeing Tony tonight. Casino crew, where's it 57 right now? Where is it 57 degrees right now? What are you in Alaska? Ohio? That makes sense.
We got another birthday out there. C-Max right at 21. Mine just turned 21 tonight too. C-Max, happy birthday.
Exactly, Breakfast Club.
Are you having a good song? Cranberry Saints?
None of these people are working tomorrow. Hair band. SPANDEX Nation. Haha, yeah. like the D Hotel or the El Cortez is pretty awesome. Also the Plaza is pretty good. Actually, they're all pretty good. I like the Gold Nugget. Haven't played the Circus, so I can't really talk about it. Four Queens is pretty cool. El Cortez is camera friendly. Just check in with them or don't. The only time I asked them, they told me no, so I just do it. Raymond Rosas, how you doing? I don't know if it's running from Samstown to downtown, but there's lots of shuttles running now. Definitely give them a call and ask them. But I see all kinds of shuttles running everywhere now that weren't running 6 months ago. Samstown's an awesome casino. Oh, cool, very good. Yeah, Circus should take care of you. Tell them you'll be the only people there without kids. Exactly. You'll stand out. I like how they have this smoke coming out. Like a big vape. There we go. It's like a real concert. There you go. Do doggy cam. You can put the camera on the dog and let the dog run around.
There were so many of them. We're not going to do just one band tonight. We're going to try to get as many as we can. All the way 1 o'clock in the morning tonight! That's right, so give yourself something to drink at the Golden Gate, Circle Las Vegas, and we are setting up our store so you can take home a little SPANDEX Nation! Drinking tonight. Alright, let's get back to it, man. More 80s. SPANDEX Nation!
Alright, let's go. Some good music and we'll go to the other one again. Alright, this'll work. Nothing but a good time on Fremont Street. I wish I had my long hair from the 80s. There we go. That's a good look too. Alright. Uber airport service is a mess right now. Cab service is a mess. Call Beltrans. Get yourself a town car for about the same money. Call Beltrans. Belltrans. Exactly. Get yourself a town car for the same price as an Uber. There's a reason to take Uber. Let us market you on stock. You got the Punk Rock Festival, you got the live bands, you got NFL football. It's Vegas, baby. It's Sunday night. There you go. Yeah, as soon as they show up, I just got booted from the bar. I took one step away, now I'm better. She didn't even ask if I wanted anything. We have 3 people at the bar and I just got booted because I was standing right where this guy is. I'll stand over here. I guess I was blocking the booty shake. I've just been getting kicked out of everything lately. Nice, checking in. Time for old people to dance. Tony, check it out. Fremont Street on a Sunday night. Gonna party all night. This is the robot guy from the Chappelle Show here in the red. Tearing it up on the dance floor. A couple of bands going on. Got a punk rock festival. Dancing, music, all kinds of stuff tonight. It's all good. Sorry about that. Taking a break back there. I'd have a sit down for a minute. Tony. Yeah, I was just dancing, putting on my best moves, trying to keep up with all those fine, classically trained dancers there. Gonna head this way, see how the punk rock festival's going. It's on the other side of the Golden Coast, between the Four Queens. Went by it earlier. So the bandstands pretty much have all the crowds. A little bit thin in some areas. My hair is all spiked up. I got some different colors in it. A little bit of purple, some red, kind of the rainbow, you know. Got my dog collar on, I'm ready. We'll go across so we don't get killed over there when we go across. Walking on the street right now. Probably should get out of the way of this car. Playing chicken right now with this car. No, I'm not. I'm chicken. So the festival's back here on this side. Saw quite a few of their attendees over getting beverages over at the Circa Bar. Really quiet over here. Earlier they had the light show going, loud music. We lost signal for a little bit, so just like anywhere, if we start losing signal, I'll go back the other way. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. It's Sunday night in Las Vegas on Fremont Street. Quite a party. Raiders played today, won in overtime. That along with just everything else in Vegas. Festivals, parties, events. Might be over. It just might be. Wow. All right, not sure why we're losing the signal. We had any kind of sighting. So I'm gonna make a run for it. Not a run, I'm gonna walk briskly past what's going on here as we head towards the Arts District again. Gonna try to get back on the other side over by the bus station and make my way back towards where I parked. Come on, baby. Okay, we're back. Holy cow. Yeah, totally dead zone, totally skipping. All right, here we go. Are we back? We're good now? Okay, thank you. We have one more tall parking garage here, but I'm gonna go around it. I knew that was gonna happen. I appreciate y'all hanging out, sticking with me. All right. See if I can cross this way. Here we go. Devo. I should wear my Devo costume. Crack that whip. All right. A little winded, I apologize. Darted. We're gonna walk by some wedding chapels and some things on the way here. It was the punk rock bowling festival. I don't know how much bowling went on, but they had a lot of punk rock. We're gonna walk through the scary part of town now. It's late at night. And this person. That's the mom from Every Which Way But Loose. If you're younger than 45, you have to look that up. So Lewis Street and 11th, which is about 10 blocks to our left, is where they had a barricade situation a few days back. There she goes. Outstanding. Punk rock grandma. So a lot of homeless hang out here on the city streets at nighttime. I guess there's safety in these areas, or safer areas. A lot of police around here, a lot of people around here all the time. I'm gonna cross over this way. Here she comes. Well, she's just trying to wake up the homeless people. I'm not sure what she's doing there. Alright. Here's some screaming down this way. Yeah, we lost the signal there for a while between the Golden Nugget and everything. We're down on Casino Center Drive. We're headed southbound. You can see the stratosphere off in the distance. See where we're at. Behind me, let's see here. Do this. Hey everyone, how you doing? Here in Las Vegas, and walking on the streets of downtown. Had a good time tonight at the beautiful Fremont Street experience. Glad to be a part of it. Yeah, I'm capturing all this imagery for the court hearing. Just be sure to let them know that we have the videotape, whatever happens here in the next several blocks. So there's the City Hall buildings and the bus station coming up here. See more city buildings there, the blue. Detention center. Oh, is this the jail? Does anyone know anyone in there? I'll yell for their name. Got some lights on, I guess lights out or later. This is the Las Vegas jail, Las Vegas lockup, right here. I don't see anybody. Looking for Pablo Escobar. There's, holy cow, all right. Bail out. I got a lot of screaming and yelling behind me. They're far enough away though, I can still make good time. Clark Street. More city buildings. Guess I could have waited for the white walk sign, but not a whole lot of action down this side. I guess that's both good and bad. We still have some helicopter tours going on late at night here. Myself a Starbucks, but I don't think they're open. Gonna go into a shady part of town up here. A lot of the bail bondsmen and those type places, several blocks of them. There's also mixed in between wedding chapels. So, I'm not sure if you've ever been on Casino Center Drive. See if there's anything there we need. No. Not sure if this is a hotel or an apartment complex. What do we got here? Oh, it's an apartments. It's the, can't really make out the name, but it's the apartments. Yeah, monthly rentals. Oh, it's Koala Apartments? Not sure. Okay. This is the part here now, the next 3 or 4 blocks that's, let's see, best rules of thumb. Always head towards the screaming knot. Appreciate that. That's a good tip. It's a very good tip. Try not to head towards the screaming. Okay, here's the bus station, the metro station, the transit center. It's not a complete stop, but who's counting, right? Across here. I'm just gonna go because that's what I do. All right, we're gonna break the law here. Give me, I'm a rebel. I'm gonna go this way. Seems to be more light. Oh, it's in my front pocket. Anytime I'm down here, it's always in the front pocket. When I was younger, I used to carry two, one in my back pocket with a few theft dollars, fake ID, all that kind of stuff, and then the one up front that's actual, the one I wanted to keep. Molaski Road. There she is again. She's back. There she is. She's cruising for something tonight. If there's any 74-year-old men out there watching in Vegas looking for some action. Figured she wanted a younger guy. Nice bike. All right, this is First Street. We'll take this one down. It's semi-safe. Yeah, just riding around, cruising grandma. Coming up on this corner up here on the right, this intersection in the morning, there's always a big unmarked white bus and lots of people with baggage standing around loading up. Not sure where they're headed. It's every morning, different people. Holy cow. Okay, you can see how it's getting a little darker over on this side. Less light, less bigger buildings, less new stuff. Headed this way because this is where I parked over here, over by the new hotel. We took Main Street downtown. I'm taking First Street back. As long as I head towards the Resorts World or the Stratosphere Tower there, I know I'm in the right direction. Some people navigate by the stars. Some people navigate by the moss on the north side of a tree. In Vegas, just look for the Strat. Okay. This usually has quite a few people sleeping on it in the morning. Not right now, which is interesting. I wonder what time they get out here. I know where my car is. I just have to find the building. How's that? Almost there. Probably another 4 or 5 blocks. We'll be fine. Helicopter coming in up there. You can see it doing the Vegas tour. A couple of them, actually. Yep, walking back to the English. Parked in front on Main Street and walked down. I'd gone down earlier to park. I went into the 4th Street parking garage where I always park by the D. Got my ticket, was headed across the street when I noticed the festival. Yes, they moved the building. It's not where it's supposed to be. But after I'd parked, I noticed it was $30 flat rate parking for the festival. So I immediately jumped back in the car and drove out. No charge for the first 15 minutes, thank goodness. I thought, you know, save 30 bucks, walk 10 blocks. At the time, it seemed like a good idea. It's always the trip back. It's a busy Sunday night. The Great Greek, got some delicious food there. 30 bucks for parking, yep, for special event parking, they called it. So I'm getting close. This is the dirt lot that we're going to use for our valet and guest and staff parking. I don't think tomorrow's a holiday. Not one that I'm aware of. Other than when the Raiders win, I guess it is. Haven't had many of those here, but now they are. It's all those fine folks enjoying the party. So again, there's the helicopters. I don't know if you can see that up there, but continue to fly around. All these gig jobs that everyone had that they lost during the pandemic. It's good to see them all back. Lots of spray paint around here. Some of it's commissioned, other is just unwanted. We've been tagged a few times, but we get right on it. We don't allow it to sit there for longer than a few minutes. And I have round-the-clock security now, just to keep the area clean. Hasn't really been a problem, it's just been a few. Not like some of these other buildings. A lot of these have absentee owners, so when stuff happens, nobody does anything about it. City will come through and do some of it. Clean some of it. There's the English off in the distance right there. So close. Will you hire me at your hotel? Depends on what you want to do, and feel free to definitely. We'll be looking for all kinds of positions. If you like food and beverage, the Pepper Club and the pool service and all that will be huge. If you're a DJ, we'll be needing DJs. Have live bands. Everything from maintenance, front desk, housekeeping, food and beverage, all of it. We'll have our job fair sometime in October. And trust me, I'll be talking about it here on this channel. You'll know all about it. Plus, where you're YouTube savvy, we're gonna do lots and lots of social media stuff. And it's good to have people that know what they're doing, can navigate around the internet, and find ways to promote and grow and have a good time. Beautiful night, great temperatures. This is abandoned or not being used. I don't know about abandoned, but this building here on the other side was an old bail bonds place. This is going to be turned into a fitness center and offices and storage for the hotel. Tony, thank you, sir. Hazard Pay, thank you so much for the super chat, super sticker. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna get my Kevlar underwear next time. Let's see, all right, here's our parking lot. Got some construction materials out here. I'm gonna go ahead and lift it up over and you can see the pool area. Appreciate it, Tony. Let's see here. So this is still under construction. Look at that beautiful pool with the stratosphere in the background there. Look at that. So this area here will have all kinds of cabanas and chairs and tables and food service. The restaurant is the big building in the back there. These are guest rooms over here. The lower level here will have sliding doors so you can actually sit out in front of your room. There's glass that divides you from the pool area so that kids can't splash you or people won't throw Nerf footballs at you. That's kind of dark there, but we got all our test patio furniture and all that right there. I was trying to show it, but it's real dark. Then a big day for us is we got our dumpsters. So we're in the system, we belong. Look at this cool stuff here. It wasn't really commissioned, it just kind of happened, but this is gonna be English hotel logo stuff. All along here, we're gonna commission local artists to come in here and create all kinds of cool art. We're gonna involve the area. And this brewery across the street here, they're gonna be making beers for the hotel. the English brand beers that we showed on one of our previous live streams. New dumpsters, yeah, they're clean. I'm actually renting them out as sleeping spaces. And this is the old bail bonds place. This could be refurbished and repurposed like all the buildings down here are. It looks kind of scary right now, other than I know that inside it's basically gutted and ready to be built out. Some restaurants and bars down this way. You can see the Circa right there. So when I walked earlier, I just went down Main Street here and it took me right past the plaza. Yeah, the rent for renting in Vegas is real high right now. So on this side, on Main Street, we have patios over here that you'll be able to lease these spaces. We'll have patio furniture out front. You sit here on a night like this and enjoy the traffic going by. There's talk of a Belize themed restaurant going in across the street from us here. And not sure what this building will be. Trying to get them to lease that for the parking. We'll need the parking as well, that location. And you can't really see in the rooms here. I guess if you go up a little bit, maybe. Kind of see some of the lamps and things. We have the mattresses, lamps, refrigerators, a bunch of stuff in the rooms already. We've got more stuff coming in this week. And then just right down this way is the Arts District, all the restaurants, bars, nightclubs, everything that way from the hotel. So again, it's another walk. Got some blinking lights going on down there. There's some nightclubs. The building that burned a few weekends ago is over here. It looks like they took it all the way down now. Must have knocked it all down. Let's see behind it. A few car shops still. And then back in this place over here is where they do First Friday. The Garden nightclub's in there. A bunch of lunch places and bars and stuff going on. So what time is it right now? Can someone give me a time check? And doesn't matter what part of the world you're in, just give me a time check. Maybe I'll jump in the car here. Let's go. I'll get myself a large soft drink or something here. And keep this going for a little bit. It's 2:08 in Florida, so it'll be 11:08 here. Wow. Okay. 11:08 p.m. Thank you, August Ice. Still early in Vegas. Oh, got a bunch of people coming. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. 11:08. Yeah, give me a moment here to get reconnected. All right, everyone's gonna have to close your eyes for a second because it'll get bumpy. Clean out my pocket. All right, here we go. It's midnight in Colorado Springs. Okay. All right, everyone, close your eyes. In fact, I'll make it dark. You don't. There we go. And we'll put it up here. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Let me plug it in. Awesome. Get the air conditioner on it. Probably need some juice to the phone after 123 minutes. How many hours is that? It's 2 hours, huh? Give me a moment here as we get situated. You may want to close your eyes again. There's that. I should have a better holder for it. Do a little bit of a drive. I'm not tired at this point. I'm not sure why, but I'm not. Okay, one more transfer. Stay with me. Stay with me. And there we go. Better view. All right. Sunday night in Las Vegas, part 2. Yeah, relatives in Denver. I love Colorado. Born in Grand Junction, way back. Lived in Pueblo and Denver and Aurora. Love the weather there in the wintertime, except for the really cold weather. Do a little bit of a drive tour, why not? Got to cool down from my walk. A lot of exercise doing this YouTube stuff. This is actually good for me. I can start the YouTube diet. Tony, 11 p.m. Thank you, sir. It's lucky 11s. Yo, 11. Even though the light's green, I slow down because crazy drivers this night. this time of night. If you've been to Vegas, you know how much fun it is. If you've never been here, hopefully this will get you excited to come out here. We've got a new YouTube channel based out of Colorado. Yeah, if you have a link, you can drop it in or drop in one of your video titles or something so people can check you out. Question is, does your new hotel have a casino? At this point, we don't have a gaming license yet, and so there's still conversation on what to do there. There's a couple different ways to do it. The easiest, quickest, fastest way is to bring in a third party, someone who's already established in the area, kind of like I did at the Clarion and at Hooters. We had third-party casino operators, and it makes it so much easier. So I'm actually going to start talking to a couple of those different companies I've worked with before to see if they have interest in putting a casino in at our property. If not, then we can get what's called a tavern license, and you're limited to a certain number of games, but those games can have multi-games on them. So let's say you have 15 games, but each one has 50 games on it. You got quite a few. So nowadays with current technology, those tavern licenses still have real good value to them. But that way, you know, we're a smaller hotel. It's more about the stay, the food, the lifestyle stay versus gaming at our property, and we're within 15 minutes of any place you want to go on the strip or downtown, and so it's still a negotiation at this point. If I had my way, we'd have gaming everywhere, but that's me. When I buy my own hotel, I'll do that. The good news is we're going to have partnerships with a lot of the other casinos in the area. I have meetings lined up all in October with different hotel managers and ownership groups to discuss how we can be a casino host and get people to their properties for them, and what that effect is and references we can make. The Hostel Cat Hotel. Awesome. 24-hour wedding chapel. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Appreciate y'all watching. Gonna have an opportunity to edit this video, take out all the copyrighted music, so it might originally be, you know, a 2.5, 3 hour video, but by the time it's edited and re-released, it could be down to an hour and a half, because most of that music will have to be coming out. Let me see here if I can see more of the chat here. It said, what would name the hotel if and when you buy one? That I don't know. The one I wanted to buy, I was working with a group this spring, actually in Ely, Nevada. Is called the Copper Queen. It's a small hotel with a nice little casino, swimming pool in the interior, restaurants, all that. And they actually made a lot of money during the pandemic. And for only $6 million, could have bought a hotel and casino in Nevada. It's a great entry point. That same property in Vegas would probably sell for 25 or 30 million. There's a couple properties here that if I find the right group that wants to go in on it, would love to jump in. They're, you know, a little off the strip, little not perfect, but it's a great way to get entry level. But by building a property and putting in gaming and food and all that with a new one, that might be another way to go as well. There's just lots of rules and regulations, and for instance, some people want to do all smoking hotels for the 420 crowd. Well, to do that, you can't have gaming, and there's liquor and green stuff restrictions and gaming restrictions and all kinds of things. So it just all depends on what kind of money you want to put into it. Applying for a gaming license is tens of thousands of dollars. 100,000 plus sometimes, depending on the size of your property, and can take up to 2 years. And so to do that, you still probably want to bring in a third-party gaming. What would I name it? I have no idea at this point. I mean, if it's been around for a while and has a established name, sometimes it's better just to keep that name. You know, it could be the Cash or Crash Copper Queen. Thank you, August Ice. There's no need for that tonight. I appreciate that for jumping in. Wasn't even going to bring it up. Appreciate it very much. That's why we have moderators. Keep it clean and fun. There's a time and a place, and this isn't the time nor the place. Not too much traffic right now. We'll go ahead and shoot on down. We're not going to have a buffet. We have the Pepper Club by Todd English, and we'll do some sort of breakfast. We'll be open for lunch, dinner, and late night, and it's going to be a spectacular Todd English style food. Lots of pool deck service, outdoor service, indoor service. There's a DJ booth, a go-go cage, so there'll be entertainment. It's a Japanese Mediterranean fusion restaurant, and so we'll have a sushi bar with a little teppanyaki and then Mediterranean food. And anyone that would like to go to Marriott.com and type in Las Vegas and pick any date after January, and we're the first hotel that pops up. And it's got information on the hotel and some of the renderings, the drawings of what it's going to look like, including the room and the overview and all that. And we have our Marriott meetings coming up in the next 2 weeks to determine what day we can start selling reservations for, based upon the expected opening date. And so that's all going to be some new news coming out in the next 2 weeks. Stay tuned. I know a channel that will have that information for you right here at Cash or Crash. Cash or Crash or information. It's your Las Vegas check-in. So we work on maybe a new title for the channel, or a subtitle. Boy, I hate the traffic here. The lights just take for so long. All right, see if we can make that yellow. We can't. The blue arch here, the unofficial dividing line between downtown and the Strip. Look at all those vans. Might have been down at the festival, coming back to drop them all off. This hotel here on the right, the Aztec Inn, before the pandemic, they wanted $30 million for this property. It has 200 plus hotel rooms, of which maybe 24 are usable. The rest look like they're a scene from Call of Duty 2. And this whole area just needs to be scraped and rebuilt. Has a gaming license, has an active food and beverage department and active room sales right now, and it's right at the base of the Stratosphere Tower. And it has a Las Vegas Strip address. So in the world of, if you had $30 million to invest in something, this is one I would recommend, but be ready to knock it completely down and rebuild it. Pretty good footprint. I think the address is 2200 South Las Vegas Boulevard. And as this whole area continues to redevelop, that land someday be a $100 million piece of land. But check with your investment professional, because I'm not a licensed professional and I don't know what I'm talking about other than my experience here and what happens. If the Clarion grounds could be worth $115 million in 2007, then this certainly could be worth $100 million someday right here on the Strip. Kind of an interesting night. Super busy at the bandstands. Fremont Street active. Had the Raiders game earlier. A lot of football in town. The Strip kind of slow right now. Appreciate Tony for tonight. Thank you for Super Chat for sponsoring us. Always awesome. Appreciate it. Gas money. Tear it down and build a Major League Baseball stadium. Just saying, you have to start Strat next door. The Major League Baseball stadium should be downtown here somewhere, or down on the Strip. Just be massive. The problem is parking. Moon project idea for Vegas. I heard about that. That'd be really cool. They should actually do 2 hotels, one for Moon and one for Mars, and maybe Venus for the spa, for the steam room. But if you did a Moon on one side and Mars on the other side, then you could have additional thematic restaurants and things, and you know, that'd be fantastic. I think Hilton has already said many years ago they want to be the first hotel on the moon. Not sure if they'll get that dream. Saturn, nice roller coaster rings around the building. There are a couple of the moons of Jupiter. Nice smooth road they've rebuilt. Off downtown, there's a bunch of land that can be knocked down. The hotel itself is pretty much completed. We're just waiting for furniture and things. It's the restaurant build out that's continuing because it's being redesigned with Todd English and with additional hoods and, you know, gas pipes, water pipes, all that kind of stuff, electric. With the new concept, that's what's kind of delayed it a little bit. But as the stuff comes in, when you've seen the news reports of all the ships off the coast of Long Beach and San Francisco, some of our stuff is still in those containers. We did have some come into port last week, so that's all expected to show up this week. I'll be able to do another walk through the hotel. We'll do a video of it, show you the next steps of completion. Pretty exciting times. This is the second full opening I've done. I've renovated many hotels. I've converted many hotels from one brand to another, or from independent to a brand, and love doing it. I love the excitement of it. There's always a problem. There's always something that doesn't show up. A bar with a planetarium as a roof. Feel like you're flying through the universe while drinking. Oh, that'd be sweet. I like that. I want to build a bar that has a swimming pool for the roof, and the people in the swimming pool don't realize that they're the entertainment for the people down in the bar. You'd have to take your chances on who's swimming, though. Clarion, we had a 3-story parking structure that at one point we're going to jackhammer out and drop in shipping containers for swimming pools, and then build decks around them and turn the parking garage into a multi-level swimming pool facility. That was one of the many projects we were going to do before they sold it. We're also going to turn it into a paintball hotel, and of the 12 floors, the first 6 would be for housing guests, and the top 6 would then be the paintball course. And with the elevator shafts, the stairwells on both sides, you know, go up and down is how you gain access to the different floors. You have to fight your way through with paintballs, and the more destruction done on those floors, the better. It's a better course, and it wouldn't matter how much paint is shot up against the walls, because it just you know, redecorates every time there's a paintball tournament or a paintball session. That was back when the Great Recession happened, and we're trying to think of ways to rescue buildings. We got real close on it. We actually had a paintball operator in town who was going to relocate their facilities to the building. During those negotiations, then someone actually swooped in and bought the property, imploded it, and now it's a parking lot. So if you get a chance, check out Clarion Las Vegas Hotel and Casino Implosion. And on February 13th of next year, I'll explain why the tower didn't go down. That'll be over 7 years. Just for, you know, kicks and grins. Okay, folks. Haven't heard the bing, bing, bing yet, but I'm real close to empty. I should have probably filled up before we jumped to the car. Wasn't expecting traffic. Las Vegas on a Sunday night, folks. Thanks for being here. There's one of those shipping containers there to the right. Yep, the old Debbie Reynolds. That, imagine that being cut, the top part being cut open, dropped into a parking structure, lined and then filled with water, and that's kind of a wading pool, swimming pool area. You can make a lounge around it. Just a cool repurposing and reuse of stuff that's tossed away, and creating a new event space. Gas in Vegas is $4 and up. It's crazy. Some places as low as $3.89. You drive across the border into Arizona, you save 75 cents to $1 a gallon. Few people. I used to go right there in front of Slots of Fun to play craps back in the day. They had a craps table actually out on the sidewalk there, and you could play with the homeless people, street people, other people. 50-cent craps. $20 bill went a long way. That's back when 20 was worth probably 50 or 100 of today's dollars. Previous century. Oh, there's the light, the gas light. I have to take some evasive maneuvers here, probably. Poor planning on my part does create my own emergency. I'm gonna do a U-turn here. I already know which way to go. I guess they wait till Sunday night to do all this road construction. That's probably the best, except for those of us here on Sunday night. Haven't got into Resorts World yet. Going to do that soon. Eventually. All right, if I can get through here, I can cut through the pepper mill. Right now, we're just kind of wrapping up the evening. I'm on my way to a 7-Eleven in a bad part of town to get gas. Only because it's over by the Howard Hughes area, and I can get out of there in three different directions. 1, 2, 3, actually 4 different directions should there be any shooting or anything. Peppermill is spectacular. It's a great place. 3 o'clock in the morning breakfast. If you've read any of the reviews of the Resorts World, some people love it, some people hate it. We will reserve our judgment to a future time. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this light. Thank you, WGWCO, for hanging out with us. Get some rest. Big day tomorrow. It's Monday. Appreciate y'all checking us out tonight. Last night was going to go live, but everybody in Vegas was live last night. Some driving around, some walking around. So I started watching them. You know, there might be some Keno at the gas station. In fact, I think they have 4 machines there. I got a couple bucks left in my pocket. Good night, Doris. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. It's way late on the East Coast, down in Florida. Starting to wonder if this light will ever turn. Doing the pavement pounding over there. Don't know what the official name is for one of those machines, but it'd be fun to have one and crush stuff. All right, there's our green light. Here we go. It might get bumpy. We're going to go through some back areas here. Wow. 2:20 in the morning, 2:26 in the morning. Here's the pepper mill. Always a good time, always a good meal. Neat little lounge with a fire pit. Go this way. Thank you for being here and making it fun. Appreciate it. I enjoy Las Vegas. I enjoy sharing it. I enjoy all the different aspects of it. That's the Royal Resort, still closed in front of us. Oh, cool. Your dad was. So would your dad know what that machine is called? I'm sure it's a simple name, and we'll hear it and go, "Oh yeah, we all knew that." Okay, this is Convention Center Drive. The old Clarion property will be here to the right. It's now the parking lot right here. This will be the Majestic Vegas. Police officer screaming past me. Glad I wasn't speeding. Number 70 still with us. Awesome. Thanks for being here. Oh, the cop's gonna pull this guy over. He's got heavy stuff in his trunk. Like he's hauling stuff. Probably talking to him right now. Oh, I should watch that. They're checking him out. Oop. Back up a bit here. Totally busted. I'm gonna go right on red after stop. Man, I wish I could turn around. Looks like their trunk's weighted down with either bodies or cement or something. Their lights just went on, pulling them over. Oh man, if I didn't need gas. Oh, too bad. Let us market you. I appreciate you being here. Robert, probably drugs. I try to share what I know and I try to learn more, and I like getting knowledge. I like to watch the other YouTubers here in Vegas. They've got tons of knowledge. Not leaving Las Vegas, Roar Frederick, trunk full of concrete blocks. Could just be a suspension issue. Eminem checking in. How you doing? When I get gas, we're going to come back by and see what that traffic stop's all about. My guess is the trunk will be up. They'll be searching the vehicle. There'll be multiple officers around, but we're in need of petrol. Appreciate all the thumbs up. Appreciate all the interaction, the chat. All these things lets YouTube know that people actually enjoy what this is. Gives us better placement, better notice when we go live. Recorded videos as well. Exactly. There's a reason why the elevator tower stood. I doubt there'd be any lawsuits or anything at this point, but just to be safe. There's only a few people with knowledge of it. There were several things done to that building without permits before I got there. Had about $5 million in building violations, building code violations when I got there in 2009. We kept it open till late 2014. They closed it down, and then they did all these sales and everything before they imploded in 2015. But during that time, we were able to fix a bunch of the building code issues. Many times we had permits. Many times. This is Paradise Road. Looks like we got some discount gas up here. Is there anyone out there who can explain to me what octane is and why it's important, what the difference between 87 and 88 is, and is it worth 30 cents? I'm not going to that one. That's a very scary gas station. I'd rather go to this $3.92 a gallon 7-Eleven right here. Not sure this is an actual turn lane, but the police are tied up with the other guy. And I need gas, so we will do it. You'll notice there's multiple ways to get out of here. It's a strategic picking of gas station. Oh, it's out of gas. What? Have to go over this one. All right, I'm gonna park at the first one here. Y'all can enjoy, octane rating. So 87 or 89, the difference in price. Okay, that one doesn't have any numbers on it. There we go. So this one is a 35-cent difference for 2 octane points. Give me one moment here, please. Just joining us, stopping in for some petrol real quick, and we'll get back on the road. We're going to find out what happened with that traffic stop. Still hasn't started pumping gas yet. Give me a couple moments here. Apologize, but we got to get the gas. Slot Gypsy Travels, how you doing? You guys hit 1,000 yet? Good to see you. You guys are real close. I didn't check today. Have you broken that magic 1,000? 18 away. Okay, well, let's get you some tonight. Okay, we're back on the road. We're golden here. This is a real sketchy area over here, but easy out. Well, you guys will be out here in Vegas soon. You do a lot of content out here, I hope. There's that new moon or Death Star, or whatever you want to call it over there, being built. Oop. Car coming in hot. All right. Oh, good. Yeah, multiple cars there, multiple police cars. All right, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be some major something or something going on up here. Okay. Keep in mind, we saw them before the police did. Oh, another one. There's 3 now. They could be shutting the road down. What if, wow, I don't want to speculate. Multiple police up there now. Don't even want to speculate. Lots of action. Always here in Vegas. We can just get this light. Come on, light. Got some rubbernecking to do. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see it all the way up there in the distance. Got cops on both sides of the road now. This is a vehicle that was almost scraping the ground. It was so heavy in the trunk. Oh, got a cop here doing a U-turn. No, he didn't do a U-turn. He went by. But they're driving, and the cops tore past me and pulled up next to them, looked in, and just as soon as the light turned green, they turned their lights on and pulled them over to initiate the stop. Obviously, they were after them. Only obvious after they passed me. Thought maybe I've got hands-free camera right now, but you never know. Okay, we'll ease on up. Depends on where they pulled over. It might be up by the west gate. My guess is the trunkers will be up and the people chatting on camera to find out what they were doing. They got quite a ways down the road. They must not have seen the police officer initiate his lights. They turned the lights on and turned. Oh, there they are. Okay. Get a red light here. That'd be cool. So you got the officers on the other side. Maybe that's just a different traffic stop. I'm gonna have to get over a lane. They haven't shut down the street, so semi-safe right now. We'll go by very slow. Except for this guy, he's in a hurry. Officers. Oh, they've already taken off. Maybe there was nothing. Got 2 young ladies out of that car. So the white car is gone already. Maybe they just had an issue with their suspension. Wow. Not the most exciting, but that's okay. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. It's Las Vegas on a Sunday night. It's almost midnight. It's almost tomorrow. Give them a warning. Yeah, fix your suspension. It could have been a lowrider. Maybe it had hydraulics and they were just down. Thought there was a car show or something. Let's go down Karen. Okay, this is scary area. Yeah, we're gonna let this guy go across. We're gonna take Karen Avenue. I'm gonna open the window so you can listen for the gunshots. I'm gonna hunker down. I hear the sirens. Yep. I'm not laughing because of something that happened, but all the time. Bedtime, slot gypsy travel, have a good night. There'll be more of this when you're here in Vegas. Plenty of action. Now we're ambulance chasers. I feel like a personal injury lawyer right now.